If you're looking for some ridiculously cheap coins, check out FIFAcheap.com. Use JMX at checkout to get 5% off all your purchase. They're mad cheap and 100% reliable. What is going on, guys? It's Joel here, and welcome to a Saturday night upload where we're going to be looking at some potential January transfers. So as you guys probably know, the January transfer window is coming up thick and fast. And there are a lot of rumours spinning around, so I thought I'd put some of the biggest rumours into one video and show you guys like some of the stats on the players, who they could be moving to, and the probability of it happening. So today we're going to be looking at three pretty big players, and one who is pretty much the biggest player out there, not by size but by ability. But first off, we're going to go with Marco Reus. Now there's been so much transfer talk around him for always, like as with like pretty much any really good Dortmund player, there always is. And he actually has a release clause, I believe, which is going to be activated in the summer, which means he can be bought out of his contract for 20 million, which is ridiculously cheap when you consider how good Marco Reus is. He's easily worth 40 million, and the release clause will mean that he can be bought for 20 million, and Dortmund can't do anything. But what people reckon is going to happen is he's going to move in January, and Dortmund might sell him for a little bit more, like 30 million, just so they can get a bit of extra money for him, opposed to losing him on a lower fee. So the club he's been mainly linked with is Manchester United. That's the highest probability, according to Sky Sports, of him moving to. He's also been linked with Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, lots and lots of clubs. He's actually been linked with Real Madrid and Barcelona, I believe, as well. But the highest probability apparently is Manchester United, which I'm super excited about because I freaking love Marco Reus. He's an awesome player and he's amazing. So the price is unknown. But it'll be 20 million in the summer. I don't know what it will be in the January transfer window. And he scored 6 goals and got 3 assists in 11 appearances, which is incredible, especially considering how badly Dortmund are actually doing at the moment. And that just shows how good he is. And the probability of it happening is 4.0. So, for example, you put £1 on, you'll get £4 back. And so that sort of gives you an idea of how likely it's going to happen. It's not massively likely, but it's like the most likely out of everyone in this video. Next we have a little bit lower one, and that is Johan Kabak. He recently actually moved to PSG. I believe it was actually in a year ago in the transfer window, January transfer window, from Newcastle to PSG, and he's actually rumoured for a return to the Premier League, but this time the rumoured club is actually Arsenal. The probability is 4.5, so just a little bit less likely than Reus, and the price I'm not entirely sure, but I guessed around about 15 million to 20 million. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys let me know what price you think it would be. But I don't know why he's actually linked, because he's starting to play a bit more. As you see, he's got 15 appearances, but he's only scored 1 goal. And according to Who Scored, he isn't playing amazing. So, and Arsenal do really need midfielders. So I don't know if this could happen. Let me know as an Arsenal fan if you'd like this to happen. Obviously, Arsene Wenger is French and he loves his French players, so it is a viable move, but I'm not sure if it will happen. Last but most certainly not least, we have Lionel Messi. Now this one is absolutely ridiculous, I know, but he has actually been linked to a move away from Barcelona to Chelsea. Now I'm not sure if it's necessary in January, but it might be in the next window. But he's actually been, I just couldn't believe it. He's actually, according to Sky Sports, you can actually put a bet, and the highest odds on are for him to move to Chelsea. Now I don't actually know what the odds are exactly, but it's very, very unlikely, I can tell you that for sure. And I mean, as you can see, his stats: 21 appearances, 21 goals, 9 assists. It's 100% not going to happen, really, or 99% not going to happen. But there is that little 1%, and it's a transfer, and I thought it's the most interesting one that I could find, so I had to put it in there for you guys. Just imagine that, though. If Messi moved to Chelsea, they would definitely be the best team in the world. Literally, they could end up dominating for a while if he did. That would just be incredible. Their team at the moment is amazing, and with Messi in there, it would just be ridiculous. I don't think it's going to happen at all, but just imagine if it did. It would be insane, and the price is unknown. I want you guys to let me know, what if this did happen? Say this Barcelona were going to sell him, what price would he be? What would you value Lionel Messi at? He's about 27 now, I believe. So let me know in the comments down below, what price would you say he is? In the last video I actually asked you who you think is better, De Gea or Courtois, and the majority actually said De Gea, which is surprising. I thought more people would say Courtois. I'd say on current form, De Gea is better, but overall it'd be hard to argue against Courtois. But you know, current form is the best thing to go on, because it's current. You know, it's the best for the club anyway. But anyway, that is a ridiculous, preposterous transfer, which probably is never going to happen. But still, let me know what you think Lionel Messi's price would be. I hope you did enjoy the video. That is the end. Smash a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you very much, and I'll have another video out tomorrow at 12 AM and then another one after that, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.